to our good friend Barbara King, who is bringing us the Rustic vertical garden container that is perfect for today's special value, FYI. This is at a pre-season price of $16.76. It's about taking gardening off the floor and putting it above ground and using that vertical space, creating a different, like creating art that maybe you could never put live plants on. This you can. Couple of different color choices here. We're going to talk about that you can move it inside or outside, but the price gone at the end of the day for $16.76. Great price there. M49763 is your item number there. Barbara King, you own a couple of garden shops now. Can I say couple now?
Yes.
We're so glad you're here. Gardening expert, and just really make things really beautiful. Why did you decide to bring out a vertical gardener like this?
Well, you know what? Lots of art is out there for your walls, and it gets a little boring if you don't have texture and something that's living. So we wanted to create something for you that's easy to plant up, will hang on your wall vertically like this. We give it to you with 2 hooks on the back, but it will also lay flat, so it works as a centerpiece. So this is nice and vertical, and it has 3 pockets to put your plants in, and it is just so cool to do the vertical gardens that you're seeing in every magazine that are very complicated to do.
Yeah.
So we simplified this for you.
Here are your colors. We have brown. We're considering this brown, which is really like a rust color, or like almost like a coppery color. And then we have silver for you. And speaking of rust, these are supposed to be outside, and what's going to happen to them?
They will naturally rust, and I call it nature's artwork. So it's going to get even more beautiful with the patterns of rust on it. This one that's silver is actually more looking like it galvanized. It has that galvanized pattern on there. So your plants are really going to pop on this. It has a more modern look. And then the brown is that more rustic country look that just works with it.
How do I do this? Like, how does this work?
All right, so it's so simple, it's embarrassing. When you plant it up, it sits flat. So it's easy to plant, and if you just get today's special value and put them into 4-inch pots, all you have to do is pop them right into here, and this in seconds is going to create your vertical garden. And what was the name of the today's special value? Artisan?
It's the Artisan
succulents.
Yeah,
well, why not frame your special plants, and ordinary plants in a 4-inch pot just become extraordinary. And this is so great because it's so easy to take care of.
Yeah, but what about watering? So what do we do with watering?
So what I do with something like this, because I know these succulents don't take much water at all, I just pop it out of here and I'll water it in the sink. Or with the succulents, you can just do an eyedropper, and that works really well too. But leaving this outside, typically you're not going to need to water it because nature is going to take care of most of the watering for these type of succulents.
And is that really what this is specifically for, our succulents, or can I do other types of?
Anything. Like here is an herb garden, and this is so great to bring a vertical garden up close to you where you're going to use it and enjoy it on the deck wall railing. It's a great place. We have it, I mean, it's like a spa when you bring it into your home, and the chic look that it gives the interior of your home is to die for. And the beauty of this is it takes seconds to make. It's well made. It's a metal construction, so you're not going to have to worry about water dripping down your wall. The water's going to stay self-contained in there. There we have violets. I can show you how easy this is to plant up, Nancy.
So you just need 4-inch, basically 4-inch pots?
4-inch pots. You put them in, and this becomes a beautiful centerpiece.
And do they need to be, like the pots, do they need to be plastic? Can they be like pottery, or would you say do plastic?
I like the plastic because it's just easier to do with this, and you turn it up on its side. You could use it on a sideboard because this is angled, so it can be used on a table like this, or it can be used as a centerpiece. Or I'm going to flip this around so you can see we have the 2 hooks on the back side, and this is nice and deep, so it's going to handle either shallow plants like the succulents or deeper plants that might need more water like your violets. And I have some campanulas planted here.
So pretty.
Isn't that really just gorgeous and so easy to do, because you can change the plants within seconds, just taking them in and out. You have a whole different look by putting different plants in it, but easy to take care of.
And you just really can create what you want in that vertical space. $16.76. Choose either the brown or choose the silver. This is naturally going to get rusted. Leave it out in the elements. It's meant to do that, to get that beautiful kind of patina on it. M49763 is your item number for Barbara King's Rustic Vertical Garden Container, and the price will be gone at the end of the day. Thank you so much, Ms. Barbara King. I appreciate it. Always good to see you. So, coming up, a set of 8